Good afternoon and welcome to Vintage Land. I'm Alice and I'm going to show you what sold over the weekend. Okay, so the first thing I have on my list is this 14 box set of classical CD music, $49.90. The next thing that sold is this Niagara Falls Canada mug for $25. The next thing I have on the list is this sterling necklace. It was on sale for 40% off, sold it for $15. Next thing I have on the list is this bow hunting Monarchs of the North VHS for $9. The next here is this Dankin 1984 bear, 40% off for $11. This Simplicity pattern, 10% off for $9. Another pattern, 5% off. So I've seen an uptake in patterns. So if you have patterns, I always have a theory that after the holidays, people want to focus more on themselves instead of giving for others. So any kind of collectibles or crafting seem to have a spike in January and February months. The next one here is this pewter clown, sold it for $9. And then a pair of these candle holders, brass, sold it for $18. It was really hard to get a photo of these. I mean, none of the angles looked very good. So anyway, sold that for 18 bucks. And then this I had 40% off. It's been here forever. This was an inherited listing from someone. Anyway, sold that for $4. So that's account number one. Let's look at account number two. Alright, so in account number two, I have this ornament that sold for $17. I have this Pluto plush that sold for $4. I have this Capote Monte that actually I took a best offer of $50 on it. I am dreading shipping that because I have not had much luck with breakables recently. So that is account number two. Alright, so I have this Lionel train that went for bidding. Sold it for $103. And we got two books here that also went for bidding, sold for $33. I have this Technics cassette deck that went for $39. A Night Watch lantern that went for $25. And some Kodak film. It expired 2011, went for $9.90. Now over in Macari, we have Christopher Radko that sold for $40. And we have a vintage mid-century sweet and low glass sugar bowl with a chrome lid that went for $11. I wasn't sure if it would sell or not, but I found it cute, so I listed it. And then we had this 1956 lithograph of this Labrador that went for $56. Not too shabby. Alright, so taking a look at Etsy. So in Etsy I have these lot of Ellinger's bowls that sold for $35. Not too bad. It was actually in a box that I was considering not listing, but I noticed the quality of the bowls, so I went ahead and listed them. So nice little sale there. Alright, so in Facebook I have this Polaroid film camera. I have this Cuckoo Clock 3-piece. These are just the weights that go on the bottom of the camera. Those sold for $19.99 or $19. This Bose Lifestyle System for $39. It actually was just for parts and repairs. An antique book went for $35. So I have a vintage Emery traffic guard lantern. It went for $39. I actually bought this for my husband because I thought it was a railroad lantern because he collects railroad stuff. And anyway, it was not, so we sold it. We have a train here, a K-Line train going out for $22. We have another Lionel train here going out for $17. So we got a wooden trinket box going out for $16.20. And I actually, so you'll see here that it's canceled. I made more money off of Etsy than I would have Facebook. But for some reason, I had both of these sales come through at the exact same time. I have not looked to compare the buyer to see if it was the same buyer, so it could have been maybe, or it just could have been coincidence. I've had it listed for a month, so. Okay, I have a Stein going out for $13.50. I don't have a lot of luck on Steins. They have to be pretty old to sell for better money, and it takes forever to sell them, so I would say stay away from Steins unless they're relatively old or have some significance. A lot of 60 cassettes. This actually took a while to sell, and as you see, it's marked down fairly significant. It's much of country music tapes. Anyway, $24. I have this Royal Dalton lady figurine. It would have sold for more money, but there's actually a chip on the foot. So sold that for $29. All right, let me check out the next Facebook account. So I have a Lenox ornament that sold for $9.90. And that's the only sale in there. This one's been relatively slow. I took all my listings down out of here and I'm in the process of refreshing them. So I was actually surprised I got any sales considering I only have like 30 or 40 in this account at all. Anyway, there's a sale there. So on my personal website, I sold one item. It is the Silvestri Angel Topper for $21. I don't get a lot on my website, but apparently something's getting pushed out there because this one happened, and I think I sold something worth $100 a week or so ago. So I really just use it to leverage information to go to Facebook, so I don't have to manually do all that Facebook entry. But anyway, that's it. That is what sold over the weekend. So with all of that together, that is $1,200 in gross and $832 in net for the weekend. So not too bad. Numbers are a little low, but trying to work on cleaning up probably kind of messed the rhythm up. So hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to be listing some antique books and trying to get some more stuff in the store so I can see the sales go up, and hopefully I can meet my goal for the week. Catch you next time. Have a good night.